everything that we've got here so we can. These seats should have been steam cleaned. It would have definitely helped. That's why the bids were so low. The car was at 28,000 up until just a little while ago. I'm gonna take a look at the bids for you guys. Got a couple more exciting Porsches coming up in the next hour. But here we are with the bids that came in. Like I said, the car was at 28,000 until 402. It's 415 right now. So less than 15 minutes ago, this car was almost half price basically. But let's see where it ends up at. We've got 15 seconds left. Is 41,000 going to do it? Nope. 41,250, 42,964. The bids are coming in. Oh, we got that SL coming up later today. Yeah, this computer's acting up a little bit, but we'll do the best that we can. Got a comment. Can't see what the comment is. Probably on this other one. We've got a modified 911 Carrera S as well. Things are just not cooperating right now. Let's see. Yep, what brand of headers are on? Okay. Let's go back to Carrera 2. Somebody said, oh my God, is this for real? 42,000 for Carrera 2? This is a steal. I think Mike's trying to come online and see this for himself, because when I told him it was in the 30s, he disappeared on me. So we got less than a minute, 50 comments, and how many bids did we get so far? 37 bids. Let's see what happens. 44 seconds. I think this thing got to do over 50. But we're only at 42 right now. So let's see. He would have did much better. Oh, there we go. 42,964. And that's the other one that just made a bid at 70,000. So we're watching these two Porsches right now. Both non-turbo Carrera coupes. One a cabrio, one a coupe. This one's 6-speed, beautiful, race engineered, similar to R.E.V.S initial name, which was Race Engineered Vehicles and Systems. We used to focus on that. Now we're going with radically engineered, combining hybrid technology with electric and ICE motors. That's going to be our specialty. Some specific cars as well that we won't disclose just yet. But we're still going strong on both of these things. A minute and a half to go on this Carrera 2. That is the Netflix, Uber, Amazon of the car auction world. Well, Tiger in the Back Cave is the spot for you to catch all of these things. 44,964. 964 is the designation of this particular Porsche chassis. So that's a little inside of Porsche folklore sorcery going on there. And I see that often with Porsches. They'll have like 993 at the end, or 997, 996. This one has 964, which is the designation for these year of Porsche chassis, I believe up to 92 or 93. I'm mistaken, maybe up to 96. Anyhow, we've got a minute left, and that was a bid on this 2008. And I think 2008 might be 997. I got to bone up on these Porsche designations. All I used to know about was 993 and 996, because that's when I got out the game. I think this is 997. Let's try to take a quick look. And put 2008 Porsche chassis designation. And let's see, as we educate ourselves, as a group right now. 997. Yeah. Okay. Getting back to here. That was on the other one. We're at 45 250 right now, with the bid coming in the last few minutes. Mike, are you back?
Right here.
All right.
And I'm hearing the excitement about this new piece that we have resonating on D18.
Right. Tiger and Mike in the back cave, peeping the car porn firsthand. All right. Right now we're looking at 70,500 for the 2008, and it's not even in the kill zone yet. It's still 4 minutes and 17 seconds. 2008 Porsche 911 Carrera S, 6-speed, race-bred car right there, looking the part. And we also have the opposite. We've got a Cabrio Sunday top-down 911 Carrera 2 with less than a minute to go, and it's at 45,250. So let's see if we get another bid on this one. There it is. 45,964 again. Somebody wants to put in that chassis designation. So this one's a 964 chassis. And I just explained and showed that the 2008 is a 997 chassis, as you can see here. Internal designation 997. All right, so we got a 997 911 Carrera S, 6-speed, and a 9091 964 Carrera 2. Let's get it. So what do you think, Mike? Do you think that this Carrera 2 is going to crack 50,000?
I think there's probably an options, and there's no options. There's no other Carrera on there, so everybody's going to be on this one. So yes, it's going to crack that. It's going to crack that.
Not sure exactly what the history and comps is on these. I saw something being stated in the comments that they haven't been doing too well of late. And this car wasn't really detailed. I think he could have done a much better job. The carpets look dingy and dirty. What's the mileage on this one? Oh my gosh. Mike, you will not believe this. It's 183,000 miles. This is unbelievable. And this thing is almost about to top 50,000. That was the next bid at 46,250. The market is ridiculous right now. This is a non-turbo Carrera 2. Wow.
It makes it even that much more interesting.
Wow. And this guy didn't even bother to clean the seats or the carpet at 183,000.
That much more.
Or change the carpets. Wow. It is what it is. He's like, listen, I got 183 miles. I'm not faking the funk for anybody. I should be grimy.
Correct.
Right.
Moving right along.
Okay, that's on the coupe now. Just got a bid. It's at 71,000. But the coupe, on the other hand, they're really diametrically opposed. The convertible versus the coupe, 183,000 miles versus 56,000 miles. Race bred versus Sunday driver. This is very interesting. Very, very interesting.
We'd love to see the dichotomy of this.
That's what it is. That's exactly the word I used a minute ago. They're diametrically opposed. Kicking off again. Yeah, I think this thing is going to top 50 on the convertible, and very likely 72,000 on the coupe. So 50 and 75 might be the numbers before we're done. Another bid just came in on the convertible, 46,964, utilizing the 964 Porsche chassis designation again. Quite interesting. Yeah, my screen got a little Windexy, and I forgot this one's a touch screen, so that's why you see we're experiencing technical difficulties. but we'll make it through. Grab me at the mouse. That might help. Okay, let's stay up with this. We've got some comments on the Cabrio, and they're saying you really know how to insult a guy with that question. What did you ask? Does the car have a tune? Can't remember. Somebody else asked, is the reserve met at 72,000? Probably not.
That was the answer?
No. Okay, the seller says the car is tuned. 72.5 right now. 72.5. Somebody said I'm only 57 miles away. Should be about a 20-minute ride home. Are you the winner? Last time I checked, you're not even in the bidding. But, jokes aside. 73,000 on this one, and we got bids coming in rapid succession. 47,250 on the Cabrio. Very interesting. Didn't mean to do that. I told you guys my laptop has a mind of its own right now. Very interesting. Yep, we're still pulling up pictures. Ghost. All right, let's see what else is happening here. What's happening? Wow, I love these numbers. My 91 at 77,000 miles and third pedal, meaning it was manual, plus Amazon Green. I certainly do enjoy driving it top down, tearing up back roads, good fun. So he's looking at when I'm done raping my car, I'm going to sell it here for 100,000 because this one's doing 50,000 at 183,000 miles. This is unbelievable. And this market right now is just unbelievable. This is making things more tempting with my 93 Carrera 2 Tiptronic. Good thing she's in storage for the snowy winter here in Canada. Or else he might be tempted to put her up here. But you got a 3-month wait on Bring a Trailer right now. I know, because I had a car that I thought I would have been able to put up right away because I wasn't familiar with how the platform has grown, and found out there's a 3-month wait. So you'll have a lot of time to think about it, and also some time for it to appreciate even more. That's another bid on the 2008, but we're going to stay on the screen and see if this thing does any more than 47,250. I'd be surprised if it goes to 50. 3 seconds, 2, 1. I believe it sold. Yep. Sold for $47,250. Almost 200,000 mile 911 convertible. Holy moly. Holy moly.
Interesting.
I gotta read this thing, man. I gotta read this thing. Let's just read it out. Let's hear what the story is on this car. This 1991 Porsche 911 Carrera 2 Cabrio is finished in black over beige leather. It's powered by a 3.6-liter flat six paired with a 4-speed Tiptronic. Transaxle equipment includes a black soft top, fog lights, cruise control, air conditioning, 16-inch design 90 wheels, front seats with power height adjustment, blah, 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 blah. The car was first registered in New York and spent time in California before being purchased by the seller in 2000. So he's had this car for 21 years, as he mentions in the title. This 911 Cabrio shows 183,000 miles. Now, you know what? I'm jealous now. This dude has driven this Porsche convertible for 21 years, probably bought it for half that price, and has now sold it with 183,000 miles for freaking 47, almost 50 grand. That's a win. You heard?
Good investment. It's called good investment.
That's a win. And it's not only an investment. This is enjoyment. This guy's been dropping the top for 20 plus years. He put 183,000 miles on this joint.
Pause.
can slow clap for this guy. His name? Let's give him a slow clap. VC Pride, slow cap, my guy. Slow crap.
It seems that's an exclusive club for the E46s and Porsches.
Yeah, for real.
Where the M3s, where they're coming with baggage.
I would say
literally.
Beamers
there's still luggage and there's still juices in the cup holder.
Listen. You just hit the nail right on the head. Porsches from let's say any Porsche really, but since we're talking 80s, let's say 90s and 2000 Porsches, especially right now, and the Beamers are way behind in terms of the price points, but the following and the appreciation, because the Beamers were much less than the Porsches anyway to begin with. It's all relative. It's all relative. And they're doing their thing together right now. Definitely the Benzes are in another class with the AMG GT series on. But
that's supercar.
Yeah, we're starting to get into the supercar territory.
What those are, the interesting things about those GTs as opposed to Ferraris is the low maintenance costs that you get from the Mercedes. The engines you can find pretty much in a lot of pieces, and which it's what you call it's what you call a reliable hypercar.
This is basically Cappy's Porsche, but Cappy had like a coupe. This designation.
Correct.
With the 3.6. So this is the motor that we turbocharged. I like to see, I can't remember what year his motor was. I think his motor was a 93 or was it a 91? But I do remember that he was running 11-to-1 compression. So that's the way to find out. Yeah, let's look at compression ratio on the 1993 Porsche. .6 compression ratio. Let's see what it says here. That's the turbo, not the turbo. Turbo was running 7.5-to-1. So the race car had 12-to-1. Turbo. Okay, there it is, 11.3-to-1.
Okay.
11.3-to-1. So that's what we flat topped down to 8.5 and ran the turbo. Back then we didn't have we didn't have access to dynos as easily as we do now. So the dyno was really reverse engineered from the quarter mile times, which I can't reveal right now. We're doing a video about that. We're going to talk about what that car did. But this has been very interesting. We still got the 911. Oh, that one did sell us also for $73,500.
Wow.
So the 2008 did $73,500. And he's got what is this, a full resto on the car? The car was apart. Various stages of modification. This is quite interesting.
Yes, it is.
CTSV coming up in an hour. Can't really focus on these other cars with this issue with the screen not drying out yet. But he's got a full cage inside this coupe, actually. Not a full cage, but he's got a nice, stylish lime green cage. The next one we're going to do, Mike, we're going to go ahead and do Zoom or OBS so you can see everything and we can take it to the next level. The cage matches the brake calipers and the mirrors. Come on now. This dude is, he's flavor. It's flavor in your ear. All right. The builder put a lot of effort into this build, and who would want to undo it? Amazing car for the money. Enjoy. Lucky you, put plenty of smiles on this car. It will really stand out at any Porsche get together for sure. Thank you so much, everyone. We had a 2011 C2 until September, and this will be a fantastic replacement. So this is the winner speaking right there. Good job. Excellent.
Yeah, he's happy.
Yeah, you got to see this one. You're going to like this. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and wind this video up. Let's zoom in on a little bit. Well, there's videos of the car. So what I'll do is in the description, I'll put links to the videos of the car driving. They've got 2 videos with driving and drive-by here. Yeah, the screen's acting up. Yeah, I'll link videos from now on in the description if they have videos in the gallery for you guys to pull up.
Where'd you win it? I want your
That's it.
Your tile.
Tiger in the Tiger's Realm. Back cave section signing off for Big Mike. And we'll see what else is coming up soon enough.
Okay.
All right. There's a couple pieces coming up in the next few. Yeah, there's more than enough pieces coming up. So let's end this one. And then we might bring back Rossi, especially for this Fiat.
What's your wood section?
Rossi really knows this Fiat right here. 4 minutes from now. All right, Tiger in the Tiger's Realm, signing off.
In the morning, 47.
To Home Depot building more stuff. All right, cut him off for a second. Sorry about that. I'm a little slow on the uptake, but we'll flip it out in a second. $22.47, $22.55 will be the ticket on this one. $22.55. Go.